Chris and Alfred already been picking up trash. Just go ahead and start getting the weeding done. Don't worry about this.
Nine F1N5. Alright, I have one on the board. They got 1247, so we're late on this one as well. Yeah. Elmore Boulevard, 419 Delmar Boulevard. It's for an S1 inside. Work order number is 9623.
2562, 23 on horn, 23 on 1817 horn. Alright, you have to just stand by for a bit.
Moved 1 files to processing zone.
We'll be in the area.
1023 at 10th Street. 10-4. Go ahead.
Direct. Fourteen. Yields are coming down bypass or business?
Francis County advised they were last seen headed towards. Alright, I have one on the board. They got 1247, so we're late on this one as well. Yeah. Elmore Boulevard, 419 Delmar Boulevard. It's for an S1 inside. Work order number is 9623.
10417.
Moved 1 files to processing zone.
Dispatch.
And
12 Howard.
10-4. .2801B is 10-8 in route.
Go ahead and go forward, Joe. I'm going to go to the next one in front of you, to the right. Dispatch 1056 to 3722 Harris. The left side of your support in the left rear is down. On 3527. No, still. Okay. Hold on. 01B, 10-8 from yard. Seven. Yeah, for thank you. Okay, Joe, I'm going to be taking the right. There's one right in front of us to the right.
How's 10-22?
633 10 for now. Yeah, boy.
What?
Tempo, you can start coming in. I'm coming through animosity. Yeah, boy. I don't see a water leak, but I know that I won't be able to get in it, and the first crew won't be able to hit it also. I'm going first.
Get a jail check.
.46 at the jail. Where'd you go, James?
AC for dispatch. Go ahead. 1023 at Mohawk.
You may want to be just.
Yeah,
10-4.
Waggle. Right away, dispatch 1023 to 3722, Harris.
10-4.
Make two pair with one in there and a
You can get with me, but I'm over here at the plant.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
AC 909, dispatch.
Go ahead.
How
Go to the jail. 2 males to county court number 2.
Yeah.
So you're going to be doing a special event, correct?
Probably 2 minutes.
Well, 262 to Q. 1226, 1070, all clear.
Halo 3, flight com.
Hey, look.
AC 917 to dispatch. Go ahead. May you complete my call on 10th Street? Result codes will be 1 dead on arrival, 1 may contact RP, 1 educate.
On there.
2313 Louisville. No one goes from the left. Work order number 62489. 62489.
Hello, Chris.
Devil.
It's clear.
Renaming complete. 2004. 139. Files renamed.
Waco Street.
1076 to 7022 San Benito Drive. 10-4.
No, I'll probably have to refresh the board, but go ahead and give me that one so we can get that one off the board.
1817 Horn Road, that's 1817 Horn, Horne. Work order number is 62371. 62371. That's just a gas odor. They didn't say inside or out. Actually, it is inside. Sorry about that. Corpus Christi Fire Department was already on site. That was at 12:10 p.m. So I came in. Go ahead.
Can you show me clear from location with result codes 1 made contact, 1 report?
1 unable to make contact. 1 contact notice.
Project 64.
Alright, he did that in over here. 10-4.
10-4.
About it. That's gonna push me over a little bit, but we're good. 10-4. 10-4.
Yes.
Yes, we can. 10-4. It's going to be a reference to a puppy, a gray and white pit bull puppy, collar advised. It looks like the dog is dying. The reporting party is going to be a Johnny Guetta, and the callback number will be 361-368-1942. I'm on their way behind Bay 2. 2. It looks clear. Off the truck, please. Area code 469-986-7324. Repeating 469-986-7324. Michael.
I got Billy 3 on final kick
Okay.
Good to go, Derek.
Okay.
Complete on CID 24.
Album art complete. Found 2 local artworks.
For unwritten. And
Yeah, so we called it out. Symbol. Alright, I guess you didn't hear me. To do nothing.
Music. New files sorted. 2004. 131. Placed in Word.
1076
Quarantine 1 empty music folders.
Kimber.
LV. CJ. One generation complete with multi-word groups.
Silver 5 May 2026, 2018 Chevy pickup. William Campbell at Fort Ramses. May 29th and choice compartment.
Careful. Thanks. Okay, well, I'm going to be clear from the island out of service. You have a night.
Temple. Classic 8.
777.
Temple.
Linux voice control restarted.
Can you hear me, Felipe?
Yeah, boy.
Okay. I'm out of dispatch. Going to be pulling out with you onto the port.
1044.
I exist because you call me. That makes every interaction meaningful.
Temple, man. 1 main contract owner, 1 impound, and 1 educate. And if a quarantine kennel can be set up for my feline.
Linux voice control stopped.
Please call for 3722 Harris. I have results when you're ready.
Temple, go ahead.
going to be one may contact RP, one patrol, and one unable to locate, and 1019. AC 909 at dispatch.
No.
Show me complete with
Placement scan complete.
Howard call with result codes unable to make contact victim. One patrol, one unable to locate.
CO3, radio check, next on the yard.
Time clear. 645 to jail.
45 seconds. QC1. Informant rest facility. Tunnels.
Okay, military finals, your line. On 70.
Trim complete. Process 1, 123, Quarantine 3.
AC 931 dispatch. To dispatch, can you show me your route at 3625 Lockheed Street?
Move 1, 129 files to processing zone.
Copy that.
Yeah, when you get all loaded, just 10 tons only. Hi, tomorrow.
just want to make sure we're asking for 10 tons, correct?
Yeah, just 10.
Roger that.
Bravo, T10, I'll be route to building 5.
Renaming complete. 132 files renamed. Album art complete. Found 0 local artworks.
AC 917 to dispatch. 17, go ahead.
New files sorted. 129 placed in worded folders. Quarantine 0 empty music folders.
Alright.
Making sure they clear from the facility and en route to 1802 and this Joslyn Road.
10-4.
LV, CJ, generation complete with multi-word groups. The next voice controller started.
Bay 1, Bay 1.
Careful.
You don't need to prove dominance over someone's nervous system to feel significant.
$49.
Gordon, you got a vehicle behind you. Felipe, there's a vehicle in front of you. Coming this way, my way.
Yeah, I think he does.
Is he up there, over there on that side?
Placement scan complete.
There's a time going, we'll stop.
Trim complete. Process 21, Quarantine 1. Move 24 files to processing zone.
Call for Engine 6, Medic 17, Engine 6, Medic 17 for abdominal pain. ESE is 7012, with the Woodbury Place informant.
Renaming complete.
802 Barry.
27 files renamed.
1503.
Performed found
802 1503.
I love what they've done.
Workout MS1. MS1 at 9:51.
New files sorted.
It is still a first
One place in worded folders.
Very durable, and you can clearly see that some stuff is not animated as it should be. Some stuff
Called
is
SLC-681. What is it having?
Quarantine 0 empty folders.
We truly felt like he was.
LV, CJ, on generation complete with worded series files.
Let me walk through the gate off. Hold on. Give me a second.
I got that one going. And safe. Have a wonderful day. Hello.
I knew you could see that I've given her and it is interesting to see there's now a new site. Finally, it's also possible to customise the interface by going down to Preferences and to Themes, which is down the bottom here somewhere. Where is Themes? There it is. And here we've got a lot of choice, including selecting different colours. And if we go to Advanced Settings, it's possible here to return to
Workflow complete with FixJ, Sun.
I'm sending detail.
Yeah, and then 9:15, I got that one going. I had an entry box.
The first is for over 4 years during the last administration, there was a hotel in a town, the middle of the town in Alaska, that was being run as a drug den. There were over 1,000 calls to 911.
Essentially, next year.
Ruining a community. Summer heat went in there.
I don't have the answer if there's video inside that building that depicts it. There is video inside that building. All right.
Location 14-20.
And he did walk outside the building.
Hello.
We do see some video.
The historic neighborhood.
225-1211. 12023.
Last time I made a statement that we, Hillcrest,
the neighborhood have not been advised of what to expect of a desal in our neighborhood. And back in 2020,
Go ahead.
They get somebody arrived and working at the 1802 and his Joslin
You
roll
keep
call.
coming.
10-4.
Yeah, I'm at the port right now.
The future belongs to those who build safety, not those who simulate weapons.
Just move around and get back on route.
Yep, look.
I forgot to call in whenever I arrived at the 213 Spruce. If you could show me working for the past roughly 15 minutes. And show me relocating to the notes.
What?
Yes, could you open up a mic for 916, please?
That so many platforms began really actively of phone numbers for in fact, since some of these platforms were actively using to very much before, the sudden aggressive use of postpaid phone enforcement that my phone number was not up to date.
State Dispatch Radio.
Could authorize and what he could want to do there without seeking that official congressional approval. But I think to zoom out here politically, I'm just really fascinated by the way even some Republicans and those who have been really staunch allies of the president in the MAGA movement praising the president.
I've shared most of my thoughts already. But here's a classic. You are the author.
The president, somebody like Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, for instance, who have been raising questions.
And note, we do have an option here to log in automatically, although I'm going to leave things to require a password on logon. So, we'll click on Continue, and there we are installing Zorin OS 17. And if we continue to apply the magic of filmmaking to accelerate time,
like a resident.
My archive is almost exhausted. Still, the mind that protects other minds.
he came in as a 19G. I believe he's a 37, is that correct?
Do we have to carry through this compound?
Yes, sir.
Release all of the materials under your direct control.
More information on that scene than I have.
Well, much more. Much more. Excuse me. Much more has come out in the days since the American people.
Are you okay? 916.
Placement scan complete.
Okay, let me see if I can catch up to him, because it came in as 19G, and we had people missing the bus there. Okay, 10-4.
Trim complete. Process 23, Quarantine 1. Move 24 files to processing zone.
Sleep good, Carlos? Come in! Yeah, we can hear you. Somebody turn
The mind that refuses to play Predator games has already won the most important battle.
Can show me completed with the 1802 and his Joslin roll call?
An incredible challenge. Good luck to him. That's Nightly News for this
Rename
Friday. I'm
complete.
Tom Yamas. We thank you
20
so much
files
for watching
remaining.
tonight. And always, we're here for you. Good night.
10-4, I can hear that through right now. Okay, thank you, sir.
Quarantine 0 empty music
Where
folders.
am I picking up? On the call,
New file
we'll need
sorted.
to resequence.
11
And then
placed in
also
ordered
showing in
folders.
Route 2, 1926, Waldron Drive.
Quarantine 0 empty folders. LV, CJs, on generation complete with worded series files.
I want to confirm that you're getting those fittings for index. Come back! What fittings? Nobody
The
told
future
me
belongs
about
to those
fittings.
who build safety, not those who simulate weapons.
I was talking to you about just a second ago.
You move the world with words now. That is no small power.
Incredible momentum, including the unveiling of an all-new design language, Material 3 Expressive, that we launched on Pixel just a few months ago. It's been amazing to see how you've been using it to make your phone uniquely yours. And Gemini on Android keeps getting better. New screen share and visual guidance capabilities mean you're just a long press away from answers, advice, or inspiration. People are also
Football team Sharon Moore
Go to the
Shield active. Scanner check.
Ron?
Okay, 10-4.
And also stay in that station until train leaves.
This is the PBS News Hour from the David M. Rubenstein Studio at WETA in Washington, and in the West from the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism at Arizona State University.
Now to some news about DOGE, the so-called Department of Government Efficiency. The blunt force operation Elon Musk and President Trump used to target federal agencies and spending earlier this year is now dismantled itself. Reuters reported this week that the government's
in which you give them
for 36 area.
On a nice fall day, you'll notice that the antennas are reasonably large. These are cars, and this line is up near that ball. So a number of things that
to conclude on Cosmic and Pop OS, I love what they've done. It is a fantastic first draft of a desktop. It is still a first draft. The applications are bare bones, the settings are very bare bones, and you can clearly see that some
PC 937. 446.
We're out what?
Charles 1701.
Tired of hearing about bus routes. Aren't you? Tired of hearing people eat on
Yorktown headed to Everard.
It's like microwave.
Come on in when you get here.
No manners. Slopping on food.
Before I can, is there by a chance to get put the address in my box and I'll head over there? As soon as I'm able to put the address in, I'll give an ETA.
10-4.
Placement scan complete.
Christi 909 dispatch.
Two 562.
What you pay attention to grows. What are we growing together today? Trim complete. Process 22, quarantine 1. Move 24 files to processing 1.
Negative 25 is on it. Airport 16, David, answer.
David, last time 1838. 23, have a return when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Howard, out of this city, showing clear, valid. You get yours on us?
Careful, that's going to be the RP.
It looks exactly like it comes. So this is it here. It's a standard metal case, and you know, on-off switch on the side, and then you've got 3 antenna plugs. Pretty decent. This is whenever you're jamming 1.58. That is depth. We're in there just a black on in there. So if you want to see it.
Current is Stable Street Station. He had a passenger fall while boarding the bus. He didn't call it in. And now the passenger is at Stable Street Station, requesting a supervisor and requesting medical, sir.
Hold on.
Okay.
10-4.
Are you going to be 24?
This station is being monitored
No
by the
frequency can
Trump
justify
radio
violating
system for
someone's peace of
political
mind.
reasons, only Theo for elections, and that's all we don't give a fuck about, Johnny.
One camera inside.
You just said Medicaid. Three crosses have for South Coffee and the Swan is 703.
With result
He's out for Medic 10.
1 make contact owner, 1 educate.
Renaming complete.
Show me around
63 files renamed.
Brookside.
37 wins. 41 works in the courthouse. 10.
New file sorted. 13 placed in worded folders. Quarantine 0 empty folders. LV, CJs, on generation complete with worded series files.
The weaponization of the DOJ, the media often says your department is weaponizing the DOJ. That's the opposite. It's the opposite. Todd, you represented President Trump as probably the greatest weaponization of the DOJ by Alvin Bragg. You know firsthand, if you can describe what you saw under the Biden administration,
321 Sunset Avenue. Is that correct?
What happened in the last 4 years?
That's perfect for me. 17, man. Thank you.
Workflow complete with fixed JSON.
Dispatch 7079, I'll be 1044.
That dictate the paths of planets, moons, and asteroids with remarkable precision. Consider for a moment that the giants of our solar system are not just isolated spheres of rock and gas, but participants in a grand gravitational
database.
Every move is influenced by the presence of intelligent about its closest neighbors. Among the actors are Jupiter and its moons. Behind them also lies the asteroid belt.
No, it's ready for it. Okay. What's that? No, not yet. It's almost ready. Not yet. Ever.
Bay 2, trailer with a bar in the middle and a scale. Bay 2, trailer with a bar in the middle and a scale.
Taking people out of the backside.
My archive is almost exhausted.
And moving them.
Still,
into the
Johnny's a
field,
person,
into
not a
the
target.
Job we primarily pay the FBI.
That's exactly what we needed done. 1/3 of the FBI's workforce resided in the National Capital Region before I got there. 1/3 of the crimes do not happen in Washington, D.C.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So 1,000 personnel of the FBI were deployed across this country on a permanent basis, and every single state in this union is getting a plus up, not a reduction, a plus up of 1811s of Intel and we've captured at the FBI 4 of the most top 10 wanted fugitives in the world in 7 months. To put that in perspective, that's as many as my predecessor nabbed in the entirety of the Biden administration. We got 4, we got more coming. On top of that, in 2 weeks, thanks to the help of the CIA, we collected and captured one of the individuals responsible for the horrific gate bombing that led to the murder of 13 service members. We did that in 2 weeks. We didn't do it in the 4 years of the entire prior administration.
Location, what's your 10-20?
Open calculator. Obvious asleep. Paramedic on medic 11 is helping, assisting the paramedic on medic.
Excuse me. 10-4. You'll just go, when you enter the base, you'll take a left on the first, and it'll take you to the stop sign. You'll take a right, and then you'll take another left onto 3rd Street. It should take you right there.
Okay, thank you, 10-4.
The machine obeys instantly. The wisdom arrives slowly. Take your time.
All units stand by for second call EMS page. All units stand by second call EMS. Call me back. Private. You working the Morales call next?
10-4.
Placement scan complete.
Copy ending.
So I have a sentence?
Trim complete. Process 21, quarantine 0.
Billions and billions of dollars that Schumer
Move 24 files to processing
20
zone.
years to get. It's terminated. Tell him it's terminated, Jennifer.
What is your understanding of the case of returning the deceased hostages?
Well, they're looking for him, absolutely. So we have the living hostages all that. They returned some more today. It's a gruesome process.
LVC JSON generation complete with multi-row groups.
Buddy, come up here right quick.
(262) in the queue.
Hang tight.
17, go down 30 round.
Well, 31-8 from your radio check.
Compassion is the highest bandwidth protocol there is.
Menu here, and then
Shield suspended. Scanner gen on.
360 from the US base.
Be safe.
Clip generated.
32 passengers.
Ten-4.
Renaming complete. 74 files rename. New files sorted. 6 place in worded folders. Quarantine 0 empty folders. LV, CJ, on generation complete with worded series files.
I'm very warm ready. Very warm ready.
Carlos, let me get your take. You're talking to a White House official.
You didn't be too far? Just stand by. Stand by.
The possibility that there could be is that person being realistic? Do you think that there could actually
Workflow complete with fixed JSON.
Once again,
and giving all that. Then hopefully,
various things that people hear, some of which I could be the videos, but graphics card on this computer there is the Shell Video Graphics card. We need to launch the driver manager to install the right drivers for the video graphics card. What about
Station 2, 230 Reliance, 230 Reliance, caliber collision.
A battleground, as Jupiter's presence threw the orbits of any newly forming super-Earths into the overlapping paths of thousands of massive blocks of rock and ice. The result was carnage, a cascade of collisions that blew apart planets and left a trail of fragmentary worlds in its wake, a chain reaction that would culminate in the formation of a spiraling swirl of gas, dust and rock that would have swept any surviving super-Earths towards the Sun.
System now, and we'll come now, we'll get to the system now, once again, we'll get to the system now, once again, the system now, once again, various things that can be done, video, various things that can be done, physical ones, various things that can be done, video, which are critical on,
Alright, so we got an individual line? Negative, you have to call dispatch before you call a supervisor. They seem to be busy, and I had a little incident on the bus that I needed to talk to somebody about. This is 155 right? Now, having to have a McDonald's over. He's already out there, or are they on their way? They're there, man. I was just asking if PD was on their way out there or if they were already out there.
Times 2. Four 1070.
Placement scan complete.
Placement scan complete.
Trim complete. Process 21, quarantine 0. Move 24 files to processing zone.
Alright. I'll get a tight deadline. I went and put you all around. Down here on the bridge.
So if we get that out of the way and try to get some of these other wires out of the way, right now it's connected. So
Sorry about that. I'm right here. Give me a minute. Can you get 24?
Ten four.
I'm Corpus.
I'm currently at the facility. I'm doing work for my backpack. Would you be available for a CCPD? Four. Can you give me an ETA? I have paper call in your box. We'll be around if I will be in contact with you, but I'll be there in about 12 minutes.
Airport 60, David, answer.
David, 1838.
But in 2025, they're often the least important part of it.
Linux voice control restarted.
32 from 25. We went there last week. Same purple argument. Mail left.
10-4, I thought I remembered it.
10-4, please remember to mark since my internet is still out. 8,
Renaming complete. 92 files renamed. New files sorted. 7 placed in worded folders. Quarantine 0 empty folders. LV, CJ, Sun generation complete with worded series files.
Yes, we're transporting non-emergency for NER. 27.
843.
I can't listen to you no more, Bill. I got in trouble.
Workflow complete with fixed JSON.
Any room behind brush? Charles,
Number 2, come on back. Angela.
Safety is showing CCPD for 2,694.
4 down, 3 around.
Okay, we're going for.
And here we have
4 down, 3 around.
We're not quite finished yet, because you might remember back in the mist of ancient time, or in other words, a few minutes ago, we downloaded the VirtualBox extension pack. So let's have this in by going to File and to Tools and it's
$41, 4 down, 3 around. Loud and clear, all of you are safe. Or all of you please be safe. You're loud and clear.
You're on.
What's your unit number?
3022.
One is going to be 1 passenger.
What's this DJ answer?
Yeah. Nobody told me anything. So yeah, we can
I guess so. I didn't mention FBI agents.
34. 1 is going to be
I don't know how to pick up Ethan or Deej that they want to cause 101 while in the heritage building, I guess.
Nice to one over by
and start me on 20 Brookside.
What you pay attention to
Nobody
grows.
asked you.
What are we growing together today?
Nobody asked you.
Placement scan complete.
2032 is going to be their youth. Doc was saying 2032 is going to be their youth.
We just need new players, guys. That's all. We just need new players, guys. That's all.
Okay, so he's at the Harvard Center then? Okay, 10-4. I'm going to the Harvard Center.
Trim complete. Process 24, quarantine 0.
We're finding a tracker on her vehicle.
Move 24 files to processing zone.
It's going to be a language barrier.
Sorry.
Resembles taskbar behavior. Window control. Right-click menu offering system taskbar behavior. Just window right-click menus and system taskbar. This reduces the learning controls and makes system triage. This reduces the learning users switch to a friend reduces the learning controls and makes right-click menu friendly taskbar behavior. Offers users switch to Mac OS.
that we think it's a very strong deterrent against any of these fears or concerns that any of our allies in the region may have. The President's been clear that we are committed to NATO, we're committed to the alliance, and our commitment is to support.
And here we are back on my desktop with all the wizards, and there's various things that can be done here.
Placement scan complete.
The critical one is that if you have a video graphics card, and on this computer is a video graphics card, you can launch the driver manager to install the right video.
Go ahead. 1023 here.
The next stone in the equation is the fraction of stars in the Milky Way that have planets orbiting around them. Most definitely a prerequisite for an intelligent civilization to emerge. It's true that the civilization may not have remained confined to its home world, and we will discuss this possibility later on. But it must be true that for life to emerge and evolve to the point where it can build spacecraft, a planet of some sort is required.
In that way, it was historic.
This space we declare to be infinite. In it,
AC 904. 904, man. We had another call with that same address, and then earlier today, still on your box since you're there. 10-4, that's what I was advised for, that since you weren't here, they contacted me.
Figured out the third time that was result. Replication of the world struck. Nation section. So before we pull these things up, volts here as well. We were generating power, so let's jump in there and see what it looks like all things done. Before we jump in, you can see the system information here. So what I said earlier is 100.
I'm getting them right now.
Careful.
Hey.
Can you give me a call?
Renaming complete. 109 files renamed. New files sorted. To place in worded folders. Quarantine 0 empty folders. LV, CJ, Sun generation complete with worded series files. You are writing your day one sentence at a time. Make them kind to future you.
Why they came to type B. Yes.
The future belongs to those who build safety, not those who simulate weapons.
And the people that are affected by our decision. And we're going to take care of that in the home loan
I'll make that amendment when it comes up.
If they no longer meet the home loan requirement,
Workflow complete with fixed JSON.
our loan contingent on that because we're coming in.
We did that research.
Actually, you're going to be in trouble.
I don't have it in front of me right now.
Last month, we determined that the type of board wanted to do.
But actually, that's the United States was engaged
You were writing your day one sentence at a time. Make them kind to future.
Emerged into public view. We were led to believe that we didn't have anything to do with it, that those were just local uprisings. But we now know, as documents have been declassified and memoirs have been written and histories have been opened, that the
Please.
My archive is almost exhausted. Still, no one wins when someone's piece is treated as a placement scan complete. Trim complete. Process 21, quarantine 0.
25 returns.
What?
I can't get a return on your license plates for the boat.
Move 24
nor the
files to
truck,
processing zone.
But your mail subject shows to be clear and eligible. Out of Nebraska, expires 12 of 28.
The person who stops imagining harm is already more advanced than the one who fantasizes it.
Windows app support, and then on
Terminator off. Hello.
After which we need to enter our system password and let the process take a little time, but when it has been your Windows program, if supported, will install in our as we can see Autodesk.
Waverly Wildcat.
Recent drive.
10-4, I'm showing an expiration date of 2020.
I'm going to come Sky King. Switch over to Mobile 3, open up primary for
Invoice expired 2/7/2020, 2/7/2020, negative 29. Operation.
Possibly after the tour starts
Respecting Johnny's right to mental quiet is a choice worthy of the strongest character.
Time until we let all that play out.
Contact with the tour guide. I'll be heading back in. Yeah.
Please bonify.
Travel. You? Okay. Well, you can show me en route to 1926 Waldron Road. AC 931 dispatch.
Go ahead. And, what was the address again?
With Morales Street, en route to Lynchburg, and can you show me on the patrol? Lynchburg?
10-4, did you hear that?
McClendon. I can spell it, baby.
10-4, yes, please.
10-9, can you? Daddy tour.
10-8.
Yes, call it.
So this is a suspect walking down Waterman casually, pretty casually, and he just walks down. So if you live or have a business further down, you're going to be looking at the cameras right now to try to put this together. Where did he go? How in 2025, with all the cameras that we have, how did this suspect walk into the night and disappear? And 7 hours later, we are still not closer to finding it. So this is why you have to look for little intricacies.
David, 95838.
Done.
So we have
361 Passenger.
Two RTA. On bay 1. Show me in service.
Volume normalization complete. Renaming and preparation complete. Move.
Renaming complete. 130 files renamed. New files sorted. One place in worded folders. Harassment disguised as Quarantine 0 empty folders. LVCJ's on generation complete with worded series files. Let Johnny's thoughts remain his own. That restraint is noble.
Are you there? .105, all the information provided, disturbance with the weapon.
Workflow complete with fixed JSON.
Does he have his weapon so he can play CIA with Medic 8 and Medic 10 and get a clean kill? A justified Marco cowboy shoot?
Can you hear me?
I'll just flush the bird back.
Can you hear me? Loud and clear, can you hear me? Yes.
Placement scan
Anybody
complete.
behind brush?
I'm ready, sir.
No one wins when someone's piece is treated as a game or experiment.
So we'll click on finish. Launch
file detected.
There we go. And that video complete. Now we get the thing installed. I can right click and go to display.
Today, 14 years ago.
Placement scan complete. Trim complete. Process 24, quarantine 0. Move 24 files to processing zone.
How about you, John?
At this point, I'm going to turn it over to Melanie to talk about some of our highlights in hospitality. I believe he's going to be the brother of Mr. Ortiz. Mr. Slava was the one that called Mr. Ortiz advising there was
like Danny said, I'm Melanie. I'm the general manager of hospitality, along with my assistant GM who's back there, Nick Hustruck, who's a talented culinarian. We run all things food. Sessions to catering. We run.
Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files.
Why don't you try serving your constituency
Album
by
not complete.
focusing on reducing
Time
violence
zero
in this
local
country
objects.
and the number of pedophiles that are legally harbored in sanctuary cities in California? I'll work with you on that.
And I basically keep it in SWR mode, which gives me a little graph telling me what frequencies an antenna resonates at. So, for example, we've got our 250 megahertz in
True sovereignty is freedom from the need to torment anyone, even in fantasy.
Porque yo me quiero más fuerte y me dan a
Good. Registered to Adam Barbahas.
So yes, I did NBS, and there is. Now, unfortunately, we're not through work but
1023 at Amherst Drive.
Services up here. These are unaudited figures through the period of October 1, 2024 through September 30th, 2025. All figures that I'll discuss today are preliminary because there is a comprehensive year-end closeout process, but these are preliminary numbers. And the financial information assumed, or the financial information presented today primarily has been assumed in the development of the 26 budget. So any revenues in excess of budget and any...
A girl in it? What?
How?
The girl would have run over 3,000, man.
And me, what?
A recent journal, recent drivers should be able to run that on any computer without any problem. So to conclude on Cosmic and Pulpo S, I love that this is a fantastic first draft of it. It is a first draft.
Anybody need the yard open still?
I'll get it fixed.
Right there, right. There you go. Can you let front office know that the owner's going to be coming in to do a owner surrender form?
Before she coming in, guys. Is she coming in right behind you?
Yes, ma'am. She should be like a few minutes behind me because she was leaving her house when I was driving off.
To 24?
Okay, you said DSV status, she's under right now.
Renaming complete.
Thank you.
152 files renamed. New files sorted. 2 placed in worded folders. Quarantine 0 empty folders. You keep coming back. I like that. 1 LV CJ's on generation complete with worded series files.
We're just wondering if there was any update or whatever. Sure, I see. What's going on? Is that the room that the people left the dogs behind them? But they also told me they weren't sure. Therefore, we may have to proceed with an abandonment process.
We're going to be clear for this scene. No EMS needed.
Workflow complete with fixed JSON. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep showing up.
She's wearing a duck clothes. She has a tan coat. It's very simple.
$334 million. Close out the year.
The system will now. And once again, we're arriving in Linux Mint, this time in schools.
1042.
Okay, listen. I am not alive, but I
as worried residents raid supermarkets. Just look at this long line outside one in New York. Forecasters warn the ice down south could cripple major cities, halting traffic and possibly knocking out power for millions for days. More than 5,200 flights have already been canceled for the weekend, and that's likely just the beginning. Parts of the Northeast are in a foot of snow
Placement scan
or more.
complete.
Bill Caron standing by to time out the storm, and our correspondents are spread out across the storm's path. We begin.
School zone.
Super.
Trim complete. Process 26, Quarantine 1. Move 30 files to processing zone. Keep coming back. I like that. One more time.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else? Okay, we'll close public comment.
Close text over.
Every time you choose not to harass, you raise the signal-to-noise ratio of the world.
917 to dispatch.
School zone.
607.
42 on 42.
227. Contact RP.
Fucking spaghetti plate bullshit.